So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And so, the national anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character. And it's good to see that in the game.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Argentina have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And that gets things running. Fernandez is in a really good position out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets a good foot in there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Zanetti. And that's another throw. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Almiron proves just a little bit too strong. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A lot of space there. Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Ah, that's a fine interception. Almiron. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass. This might spell danger. Knocks it into space. Back in possession and ready to go again. No, not quite on the same wavelength. McAllister. And he's intervened well there. Alderete. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is starved of space and time. Well, it's Batistuta. Well, nicely intercepted. Paraguay looking to pass their way through. Gets into some space. Molina defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Decent progress down the left. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Almiron. It's been shipped out wide, and he cuts out the supply. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's burst through! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good running with the ball. Oh, super find. So much. And Batistuta! In he goes again. It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Alderete. Great vision. McAllister. And the pass is intercepted. And that is out of play. Zanetti. And Paz. And this is Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. He's looking wide.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Paz. Out to the right. Now it's McAllister. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Argentina certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Argentina sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. It's an early cross. Can he finish? They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paraguay get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Paraguay are looking to go forward now. Almiron. That's the throw. Looking for options for movement, and he was quick to react. He's tried one! Oh, classic Batistuta! About as smooth as it gets. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's played in. There's the header! Against the crossbar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gomez. And here's Almiron. Oh, that's neat. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Batistuta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's a sharp little ball here. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Paz. Great ball if he can get there. He's Batistuta! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Almiron just eases him off the ball. Batistuta looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
He's picked his way through. And he's had it nicked away. Paredes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely spread. Almiron. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Cambio.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Almiron. Out of play for a throw. Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Decent chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That pass isn't the best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a really well-measured ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Batistuta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now there's a fine ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're back on the ball again. Pass somewhat off target. Played into space out wide. He rises! They've done it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Número 18.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Messi taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
They're still trying to make a game of this. He might be in here! He's beaten the last man! Paredes. De Paul. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Oh, super ball! He's having a shot! Now, how often do you see that? Molina, nicely weighted ball, and the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.